What's up everybody? Nee, dat is squeaky, godverdomme. Dat mag ik niet zeggen. Hello everybody and welcome to Poke Belgium. Today we are back with a brand new deck profile. So this deck profile is all about Giratina. So what does Giratina actually do? Giratina has an amazing ability. Wait, if it focus. Yeah, it prevents all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Mega Evolution Pokemon. And it has not the best attack, but its side effect is really good. Your opponent can't play any Pokemon tool, special energy, or stadium cards from his or her hand during his or her next turn. So this deck is all about Giratina and his partner. And who's his partner? Vileplume. And why you might want to say, why do you play Vileplume? Because Vileplume has one of the best abilities in the game. Irritating Pollen. Focus. Focus! Each player can play any item cards from his or her hands. So this deck profile is all about Giratina and Vileplume. So for this deck we play 3 Giratina, play 3 Vileplume, 3 Gloom, and 3 Oddish. So really standard, just 3 and 3 Giratinas. But because our items are locked because of Vileplume, so we need some draw power. And that's why we play 3 Unknown. Unknown has the ability, if you play this card on your bench, you may discard and draw 1 card. More draw power. Shaman EX. Everybody knows Shaman EX, one of the best abilities in this game. Stat up, draw your hand up to 6 cards. And 1 taggy card, we play Lugia EX, because Lugia EX can attack for only 1 double colorless energy. So can come really handy in this format. For the energy line, we have 4 double colorless energies and 4 double dragon energies. So we only play special energies, but I'll come back to that later. So that's it for the energies and for our Pokemon line. Now, the items. We don't have much items because our items are locked, but we play 3 level balls, search power to get our Glooms and our Oddishes. We play 4 Ultra Balls to grab whatever we need, maybe a Giratina, maybe a Shaman, whatever we need. And we play 3 Trainers Mail just to grab our level balls, ultra balls, or maybe our stadiums. So that's it for our item cards. Trainers Mail is always a good card to have. Maybe we can play a 4th one, but I don't have place for that now. Next, our supporter cards. We play 2 Ace Trainer, because Ace Trainer is kind of like the new N. You can just, if you fall behind in prizes, you can use this card, then you draw 6 cards and your opponent only draws 3 cards. Really basic, we play 4 Sycamore, which is really basic, just 4 Sycamores, because it's the best supporter in the game. Draw 7, discard your hand, draw 7. Oh, there's some glare. We opted to play 4 Professor Birch, because we don't have N now, we don't have a good draw supporter. And you might say, why don't you play Shauna? But because we think, if you look at the mat, Professor Birch will let you draw 5.5 cards each turn. So if you want to get a bit risk in your gameplay, you better play Birch. And I think it's just mathematical, it's better than playing Shauna. But it's your own choice, we opted to play Birch. Play whatever you want to play. We also play 2 Pokemon Center Lady, because we don't have switching cards. So if we have a special condition or something like that, we can play Pokemon Center Lady to get out of that. I'm thinking of that whale thing, no, Malamar with his sleep ability. If we sleep and we fail on the coin flip, we need this card to wake. So I think it's a really good card. We also play 2 Lysander, really basic, just 2 Lysander to stall something out. And we play, yes indeed, we play 3 AZ. Why do we play AZ? Our Vileplume has 3 retreat costs. So if our opponent's Lysander's Vileplume, we might fail to get our stadium, item and tool lock. Okay, sorry, I dropped my cam. But it doesn't matter that we have to scoop up our Vileplume with AZ, because we have something else that will help us. So that's it for the supporter cards. So what will help us to evolve our Vileplume back? I think everybody is already expecting this. We play 4 Forest of Giant Plants or Broken Vine Space, whatever they call it on Verbank. This is one of the best cards that made this deck possible. So you can just evolve all your grass or leaf Pokemons in one turn. You can just go Eldritch Gloom, Vileplume in one turn, which is really awesome for this deck. So it doesn't matter, we just pick up with our AZ, we pick up our Vileplume from the active position, we put our Eldritch on the bench. With this card we can just evolve, Gloom, Vileplume, and we're back where we were first before our Vileplume got Lysandered. So don't cut it to 3, don't play 2, don't say I'm going to play Faded Town or something like that to put some more damage on the Mega Pokemons. You need this card 4 times. But there's something else that I play in this deck. You might have seen that we only play 8 energies, 8 special energies. And what does special energy mean? You don't have to worry about crushing hammers or enhanced hammers because these items are locked. But you might think of Aegislash with the Mighty Shield ability, which prevents damage from special energies. We don't really care because we have Silent Lab. Silent Lab says each ability from each basic Pokemon in place ability is negated. So of course our own ability from Giratina is negated. But it doesn't matter because you have full control of the stadiums. You can choose, am I going to play Silent Lab or Forest of Giant Plants? Because Giratina locks your opponent from playing stadium cards. So that's it for today's deck profile. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And see you guys later. Peace out!